I saved this 30K a month agency owner's business from going bankrupt, and I'm going to show you exactly how I did it step by step so it does not even come close to happening to your agency. The big issue, really, just to cut to the chase with this video, is that he was having unqualified prospects hitting his calendar, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do that, unlike 73% of the people I talk to who have issues not only getting appointments, but qualified appointment. Now, here's the truth. His service did not suck. I'm not saying he got a lot of chargebacks or disputes. His service was good. He just had a huge team on the back end because he was doing branding for realtors, just to give you context, but he was not getting enough people signing up for his services, which was high ticket. So to give you more context, I'm not going to say his name or his agency's name. I'm just going to call him Bob in this case to kind of keep it private. He was doing good at 15 to 30K, obviously, and now he was finding that his paid ads were getting dried up, and all of a sudden his pixels, his ad account went down too, and that obviously put a whole roadblock, a hurdle behind his lead flow, right? And obviously you don't want to turn off the faucet while especially sometimes water goes down the drain. Churn rate. And so like I said earlier, he has a team of probably 5 to 10 editors, script writers, and filmmakers too, and his payroll was roughly around 10K. So you can see it's eating up quickly. Luckily, he did have some reserves, but he was trying things out month and month and it wasn't working out. So he was getting in the red really fast. And that's where he found my ad. That's where he signed up with me to talk about getting him on DMs. And that's how we started getting him more appointments with real estate agents who are qualified over LinkedIn, who have closed deals and were more established and really high up there. I'll even show you the screenshot of him saying that in Slack where we communicate. And the reason I'm telling this is because I too want to help you and other agency owners make sure you're not falling for this trap where you're just relying on one source of acquisition. So the crazy part is that Bob, this agency owner who came to me and I saved, he actually saw my ads a year ago and actually did not move forward. I don't know if it was my sales or I just wasn't too salesy enough, maybe, but he did not move forward. In fact, he actually told me, I remember in my notes I put on GHL, I said he wants to double down on paid ads, which he did. He went from 15K to 30K, but he plateaued right there. And the worst part is that one source that got him there went down. Where he put all his eggs in one basket and doubled down, that basket fell and so did his egg. That's where he came back to me, see if we can get another outreach system temporarily going, honestly. He didn't even want to stay with me long term. And now he landed 3 deals in just the last 2-3 weeks with us. 10K, 15K, and then another one on a payment plan, 5K, 5K, 5K. Ultimately helping him keep up with payroll, and now he's not going bankrupt. So that platform specifically for him was LinkedIn. It was a B2B platform. A lot of established real estate agents were there, and that helped him grow his agency. So what I want to do is actually break it down for you really fast, how we actually got him to be set up really quick and ultimately scaling through LinkedIn. So number one was that we optimized his profile. You got to make sure you're optimized so that people who you want to connect with want to connect with you, right? There's an affinity, whether you work with lawyers, say that you help law firms and lawyers get more 18-wheeler cases, right? Something that they want. So you want to optimize your profile. The second thing is you want to have compelling offer. The reason why everything dried up on paid ads was overall, he didn't have a compelling offer. And once I actually made a compelling offer with him that worked on LinkedIn, it also works on paid ads. Once he got those working, now he actually got a flood of 3 to 4 appointments every single day. Then the third thing, just like paid ads and him doubling down, which was the right move at the time, was to double down and scale it. And so while it's easy to scale the budget on paid ads, he was questioning on how we can scale it on LinkedIn. Now, luckily, I got a nice automation tool that actually 3x's, not even doubles, 3x's the amount of connections you can make without even needing Sales Navigator. If you want the link to that and actually start using LinkedIn, go ahead and check out this video below. I'll link it here, and actually a full detailed masterclass on how this works. Guys, that's how I essentially got him to simply get more clients through LinkedIn within his first month coming back to me. I don't want you to make the same mistake he made and also that I made, relying on paid ads. I literally spent $300 a day on paid ads, and when it went down, everything went down. I was desperate. I was landing bad clients. I don't want the same for you. I don't want you in a desperate position. Because again, beggars can't be choosers. So when you have multiple outreach methods coming at you, you have more options to choose from, and you don't have to just settle for bad clients. And I'm not saying headache clients only. I'm also meaning people who just aren't financially ready yet, who are going to throw a 2-minute drill at you or Hail Mary to make the first month work. Usually those people, I hate to say it, are the ones that are going to dispute back because they need that money back if it doesn't work. So make sure you work with the right people, diversify, and don't just put your eggs in one basket.